Welcome to our first illustration for our journal. I'm so excited. Please refer to the first link in the description that explains what this movement is all about. Our illustration is called Girlfriends Give Courage. I'm adding the card from Girlfriend's Journey, but please feel free to add your own note. Here's what the poem inside this Girlfriend's Journey card says. Courageous we're to be, yes, we hold the key for our own reality. To believe in you will do, and your girlfriends too, that's what helps us through. When life gets you down, your girlfriends are around. All you have to do is ask, and they're there in a flash to fill your soul so you have control of your life once again. With Girlfriend's Heart, they show you how to start your day again with courage and love and a great big hug. This poem is by Dixie Daly, and you can find them on girlfriendsjourney.com. So I printed my illustrations. I printed 2 of them. I'm using my portfolio pastels. Again, the link is in the description. I really love these pastels. And I'm going to use a little bit of my acrylic pens, but not very much. And I start with the light color for the background, using very small little circular motions. I'm going to mostly let you decide the colors that you want to use for these illustrations, and you can just kind of let me guide you in how I apply my colors. I just want to give you a tip. When you apply colors in the background, I love using a few colors. So in this illustration for this one, I used the peach, and then I'm going to use some yellow on top of it, and then I'm going to do a little application with some light purple. But really, I think the key is to apply your colors lightly, and then when you rub your pastels, once you're ready and all your colors are applied, it's going to give you a nice variation of tones, and I really like that. But I want you to use your own creativity and your own ideas. If you want to do the women with different color dresses, you can do a red dress, you can do green, you can use different colors in the flowers as well. I also want to say that I don't like to color inside the lines. I like to color outside the lines. And again, I want to leave it to you to have your own style. And if you want to take your time more and do more of the little details in the flowers and do each petals individually, I want you to express your own creativity and color the way you like to. So I'm showing you the way I do it, and it's pretty fast. When I color, I want to usually do it for maybe 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes, and if I have more time in my day. But for me, it's all about a shorter moment to kind of gather my thoughts, relax, refocus. And so some people like to color for a couple hours, and that is totally fine. If that's how you like to do it, you can also use different crayons, even watercolors. We're gonna use different medium in our journal. This is the first one, and I want you to play with this page, and in my next video we're going to apply the page to our journal, and I'm going to also show you how you can do it differently and transfer an image onto directly onto your journal page. So we'll play around and have fun with this. We have 52 weeks, so we're gonna have time to discover your own style, discover how you like to color, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So enjoy the music, and I'll be back to give you a few more tips at the end. This whole movement started with one illustration that I created while attending a conference with Beth Moore. I'd like to read a few notes that I wrote after drawing the illustration. Stronger together in faith. Women stronger together and being watchful for one another. Women gathering under grace. We continue to be women teaching other women through creativity and love. Women throwing seeds to the next generation of women through creativity, love, and support. You can see how I'm adding the light colors on top of the peach, the yellow, and kind of just blending it all together will give you a really cool background with different textures, and I really like doing that as opposed to just one color. Now it's time to blend, so I'm warming up my hands and I'm using my fingers. You can use a blending tool if you prefer. I like to use my fingers because to me it's just the contact of my finger with the pastel. I feel I have more control and it just feels good, and it gives a really nice, almost watercolor effect that I really love. So I make sure to hold the paper down really well so my paper doesn't crease. And I want to start with the whole background and then move to blending the flowers and then the dresses. And I'm going to leave the skin tone. The women are going to stay white. You could use like kind of maybe peach or just a flesh tone color for their skin. That's totally up to you. I kind of like the contrast with their white skin, so I left them like that. As I was saying earlier, I do like to color outside the line. So for me, it doesn't matter if I just kind of go outside of the line of right here, the flower. I'm just kind of doing almost this smudging effect. And I did that with the dress a little bit, kind of overlapping the background. And I like it. Again, it creates this watercolor effect. And it's really pretty. It's really soft. Now I'm going to use the white acrylic marker to outline the detail of the flowers. I'm going to also do just a few detailings, a few dots in the background. If you find that your marker stops working, it's just because there might be a little bit of pastel on it. So just rub it on a paper towel to remove some buildup, and just press on it a few times, and it works fine. I'm doing a few polka dots in her dress as well. Now I'm using my gold acrylic marker. I really like the effect of the gold on the pastel. I like a little bit of shimmer to my illustration. And I'm gonna also color in the little hearts in the woman on the left in her dress. I'm applying it very lightly. It doesn't need much at all. Last touch in the earrings. And that's it. Now let me show you how I prepare my illustration to give to a girlfriend. So I would add 1 or 2 black and white and your beautiful new pastel. Then you add the card that's going to explain in a few bullet points what this movement is all about, and I give the link for her to get more information. This is the Girlfriend's Journey card. I'm sending this to a friend, so I put a little note. But of course, you can go to the store and buy a fun card, or whatever you want to add, whatever note you want to add with your gift. Put everything together in a transparent plastic sleeve, or if you want to put it in a small frame, that would be fun as well. I'm going to drop this envelope in a friend's mailbox, but if you had to go to the post office, I would add just a cardboard to make sure that your artwork doesn't bend or fold. And that's it. Now you can just imagine her face when she'll open this envelope. So I will continue to add the videos for the journal in a playlist called Create to Uplift, and you can check out the video on the right and also what YouTube recommends on the left. Have a great day until my next video. Stay creative. Bye.